Hi Leo, welcome to your October 2020 monthly messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. So Leo, the purpose of this reading is to call Spirit forth and to channel messages from Spirit or through beings of the light. So if you have any beings of the light, your spirit guides, your ancestors, or angels that you would like to ask to come forth for this reading, I welcome you to do so at this time. So before we get into the reading, I also want to mention, Leo. Sorry, Leo. There's an energy. This is different than the signs I've done so far. There's an energy that I feel like has a really urgent message for you. A spirit guide. Yeah, it's kind of hard to concentrate. But let me get through this super quickly. I am doing a 200k giveaway because, my goodness, I've reached 200k subscribers and I can barely believe it, and it's all because of you guys. Thank you so much for your love, support for myself and the channel. Guys, it's a dream come true and you guys are all a blessing in my life. So I want to give back. I'm giving away tarot decks, crystal sets, candles, sage sticks from my online shop. If you're interested in entering the 200k giveaway, just open up the description box and you'll find the link to the shop there. So this reading is for you if you have Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or any other strong placement you feel guided to watch for the sign of Leo. Let's go ahead and get started. Wow, okay. Leo. So the first thing I heard tuning into Spirit, getting into the energies here, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're almost there. I don't know if you guys are giving up on someone, something in your career, something a part of your life that you've made a decision to do or to act or to change. And I don't know if some of you are very close to just giving it up in some way, but I kept hearing don't give up. And then what I saw, I've never seen this before in my life, but it was a snake, and it was wrapped around an hourglass. I don't know, I feel as if a lot of my Leos have been experiencing a raise in vibration or a huge transformation. I don't know if some of you felt overwhelmed by this. I don't know if some of you during this transformation have believed or felt that, something wasn't happening quick enough, or, you've been doing all this to implement change. You've been doing this all to change something in your life, and still it hasn't come in the time that you expected it. But everything's unfolding the way it needs to. And I even feel like some of you are experiencing a Kundalini rising energy here. And I feel as if you guys don't know what Kundalini rising is, please look it up, because the Leos I'm tapped into right now are very much going through ascension symptoms and not sure why. So yeah, if you're aware of Kundalini rising, then just know that's probably what you're going through. And if you don't, please look it up, because I think you'll find some explanations as to why you may be feeling overwhelmed, why you may be feeling drained, why you may be feeling like you're just awakening. And it takes a lot of energy. It really does. I've been through many, many of them. But the main one I kept on hearing was don't give up. So that spirit guide was coming through very, very strongly. And it was like a warrior angel. I kind of felt like that kind of presence. Or maybe just a warrior spirit guide that's here to brighten your spirit and to ignite those passions in you again. I don't know. That could just be a small message for some of you guys, but let's go ahead and continue the reading. So What do my beautiful Leos need to know about October, Spirit? Strength. Skeleton. I mean, you guys are Leo. You are the card of strength. And in October, you're regaining your strength. You're regaining your courage. I don't know if in September, maybe even August around your birthday, something could have happened where it made you feel tired. It made you feel exhausted. But you're regaining that strength back to carry on, to push forward. Things have been tough, Leo, for some of you. I feel some of you, this is spiritually very, very strongly here. Oh yeah, and talk about draining vampire, emotional intelligence. What I feel from this combination, Leo, so some of you could have Aries in your chart or could be connected to an Aries in some way, as Aries had this card, but it was over here. A lot of you decided something had to change within your life. Maybe relationships in your life had to change. Maybe some of you decided to end some relationships, or some of you decided that there is something about you that you saw kept on repeating in your life. Certain karmic cycles, certain situations that finally you became awakened to. And I'm hearing September, but it could have been end of August as well. Time doesn't matter so much. But whatever that was for you guys, and I do feel it was within you, you had enough of it. I feel as if some of you may have felt like people were constantly using you. People may have been taking advantage of you, of your kindness, of your generosity, or others of you, they expected you to do so much. They wanted you to put a lot of work into something and didn't really give you the credit that you deserved for everything you've done. But I want to say, Leo, you need to be very, very proud of everything that you have done and everything that you have overcome. Your spirit guides want you to know that. And by knowing that, you can regain the strength to say there's so much more I can do. There's nothing that can stop me. There's nothing that can defeat me. There's nothing that can conquer me. Because I am my own magician. I am my own creator, and I am my own destroyer. Sure, sometimes things in life happen where they come in and it's through divine intervention. Things stop, things unfold, things come down and we didn't expect it. But I feel, Leo, that when I said you're your own destroyer, not in a self-sabotage way, don't get that confused. What I mean by that is that subconsciously, when something is becoming not good for you, or when you are outgrowing a certain part of your life, a certain aspect of yourself, you subconsciously start transforming or using your spiritual alchemy to be a different person or to act in a different way. And I don't even feel as if some of you realize that. It's like you subconsciously manifest new things to happen for you. But with the strength card, you know, you guys have always had this inner faith, this inner strength, and even through the hardest of your times, when you guys have been feeling the lowest at your low, wondering why certain things happen, I feel the Leos that I'm tapped into right now get this divine push within them. There's something or someone, an energy, maybe a passed down loved one, ancestor, spirit guide, that tells you to get up, Leo. This is not over. This is not the end of the fight. You're meant for more. Get up, Leo, you know? And if you've kind of had this wonder of, you know, what that is within me that helps me back up again, it's your higher self. And not only is it your higher self, but it's your whole spirit team cheering you on. And in October, you're going to have another experience of that, Leo. Another experience of that push forward, of that drive forward, knowing that this is not over, this is not done. I will decide when that is. You know, but really I feel as if maybe some of you guys have had a career change or something that you've wanted to change spiritually. a long-held program from childhood, or maybe even from past lives that are continuing in this lifetime, and you're putting an end to it in this lifetime, now, in this moment, in October. So don't give up. Wow. Whew, Leo, we're coming off swinging, huh? All right, let's keep on going. What does Leo need to know about October, Spirit? I feel a lot of you are starting to write as well. Starting to journal, starting to just write when you're feeling some sort of way, or maybe you're keeping like a dream journal, or writing poems, writing songs. For those of you that resonates with, keep on doing it. Keep on doing it, because it is serving you in a way. It is helping you shed that old skin and come into a newer, higher vibration of yourself. Witch, healer, wow. And then Watchtower of the East, spring. You guys are coming into a very healing time in your life as well. With this energy, I gotta say, some of you could be natural healers, or you have healing abilities. Just your presence, just your energy. Some of you could work with like Reiki or energy healing. But to me, I'm getting different messages, so just bear with me. This is telling me that you guys are empaths. Some of you that I'm picking up on, and you'll know that if that's for you. And the unfortunate thing sometimes about being an empath that I can empathize with, people don't really realize when they're taking your energy from you, Leo, because when you're an empath, you're always there to give a helping hand. You're always there to help guide, because you feel good helping people. But then it starts to become draining when people don't see that they can do it for themselves, and they rely on your energy. They rely on your healing abilities to fix their life, you know, or to fix the situation. And that is not your job, Leo. That's not any empath's job, you know. So I feel that, Leo, you are in some ways, for some of you, setting boundaries for yourself, so you can regain that energy for yourself, to push through for yourself. You still love to help people, you know. It's not like, okay, screw everyone, I'm on my own and I'm gonna keep that way. But it's in a way where it's like, okay, you know, I've helped you, I've given you the guidance, but now it's your turn to use your own tools to push forward. You know, I just feel that, Leo, there's been some energies around you. I'm hearing friends, but it could also be, you know, family members, romantic partners that just go to you for counseling, for healing, for advice, but then rely on you. And that's not your job, right? I mean, unless you do get paid for that. But I mean, it's not where it's just, okay, tell me what you know, but it's like, how do you fix it, Leo? I need you right now to help me solve this. I need your energy right now. And that's not what it is for. Now, others of you, with this witch healer energy, I do feel that this is one of your spirit guides. I'm feeling Celtic energy for some of you. And I feel as if this healer, this maybe ancient witch or wizard or warlock, I don't know. I'm feeling a feminine energy here, but it really could be anything, anyone. You know your spirit guide's the best. They're trying to send you this healing energy to regain strength. Some of you could be seeing ravens and crows, or even like black feathers in a certain way. And I feel like that is your spirit guide. I'm feeling very strong. Okay, now even like Nordic energy, like Freya or Odin energy for some of you. Maybe in a past life you revered one of those gods or goddesses. But you're coming into a new time, Leo. You're coming into a new chapter for yourself, where you're not going to be disappointed, when you're not carrying the burden of everything and everyone on your shoulders, but you're coming to a very, very healing time. I also feel, you know, I've never really felt this energy with this card, but right now I feel a very strong Archangel Raphael energy coming in for you, wanting to help that healing process, because you are a light in this world, Leo. What you do affects people tremendously, even if you don't get a pat on the back from everyone for doing it or solving everyone's problems or just being there for people. Your spirit team is very, very much recognizing everything that you have done, and they know your journey's not over yet. But right now they want to help you pick back up your strength to continue to be in the light in the world that especially now people need. And again, in a way where it's not taking too much of you, but enough to where it inspires others to do better and to be better. Powerful. Let's keep going. And some of you can also be witches, I guess, or practice magic in some way. Not all of you, but some. What does Leo need to know about October, Spirit? No, too many, Spirit. Too many. What does Leo need to know? There we go. Whoo, justice. Yeah, by the power of 3 by 3, Maat delivered justice to me. Okay, so some of you may be aware of Maat. If you don't, I suggest looking him up. But that could be a guide of yours even. Leo, the scales will be balanced. I feel even a lot of you are just, whatever that change was you wanted in your life, I feel it was due to very, very karmic energy, karmic contracts, karmic patterns, karmic, whatever you have, whatever is applicable to you. And what you're going to be doing in October by getting up, by having that strength and still being that love and light and still having that faith and still pushing forward, it's balancing out your karmic scales. And I gotta say that some of you are waiting on some sort of court decision for some of you, or some of you are waiting on something to be right that was wrong. And that's where some of that don't give up was kind of ringing in my head. But justice will be served in your favor, Leo. Change is happening for the best with number 5. Some of you guys could have been born on October 5th, October 15th, July 25th perhaps. But know that finding that strength in you is what is being the catalyst for receiving that justice, because Spirit said, yes, Leo can do this. It is time to sign out this karmic contract, this karmic cycle. Leo's done with it. Leo has learned the lesson here. That nothing can ever defeat Leo, conquer Leo, destroy Leo. Only Leo can choose that. And Leo will never choose that, right? Bottom of the deck, organization, purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. This is in the past. I feel, there is something, again, you wanted to change, whatever it is for you guys, relationships, career, or something within yourself spiritually. And maybe it didn't go to plan, right? Or it didn't come in the way you expected it. And some of you are disappointed by that, but it either just wasn't the right time, or Leo, there's something so much better. So even better than what you can imagine. So now maybe some of you need to go back to the drawing board, rethink. It's not over. It is not over, and some of you guys may feel like it is. Really weird, I just heard broken nose. I don't know if that's a confirmation for anyone. Maybe it may be referring to someone you're connected to. That's weird, but it came through, Spirit, so I'll confirm that for you. Alright, let's see what the tarot has to say for my Leos. What does Leo need to know about October, Spirit? Whew. Okay, so 8 of Pumpkins in reverse. Justice in reverse. Wow, so this is what I'm talking about, Leo, that there is some sort of imbalance imbalance, injustice, or something that was present in your life that you wanted to change because it was not right for you. It was making you unstable. It was making you unhappy. And you knew that you deserved or wanted so much more than what was present here. And this healing is coming in to correct this justice, Leo, or this injustice that happened to you. And then again, with strength and the 8 of Pumpkins, some of you just really want to give up. Or some of you just feel like this is just, why do I keep on working if I don't see any reward for this? Why do I keep on working if over and over again I'm just going to feel, defeated or ruined? But you're not. That's devil energy there, When people talk about the devil in tarot, the devil wants to make you think that you're powerless in this situation. The devil wants to make you think that you're bound and there's nothing you can do to change it. And that's not the case, Leo. So from this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy, Libra energy, they want to lift you back up again and say, no, Leo, don't give up. And again, with this witch and healer, some of you are just correcting your own injustice or your own karma, and you're resolving it yourselves. But again, it's from finding that power within, that strength within, that this healing can come forth and correct this injustice that happened to you. Or, it could have even been from a long, long time ago, the way you were treated as a child, or certain experiences you've experienced that you've never fully had closure from. Just knowing that you're still here standing today is enough for you to heal yourself and keep going. Because again, I don't believe, Leo, you were put on this world to just give up. You were meant to conquer, resolve karma, resolve karmic contracts, and be this whole nother vibration that you've never experienced in any past lifetime. And others of you, again, there's this healing guide, this spirit guide, whether it's Archangel Raphael or an ancient guide perhaps that I was referring to, that is coming in to help heal this injustice that has happened to you. Yeah, to begin anew, the Fool. Aries energy, Aquarius energy. You're coming in a new chapter, Leo, but this is far more than a new chapter. This is a new existence, a new being, a new frequency, a new vibration. So let's get one more tarot card. Yeah, Page of Bats with Justice. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Libra is very, very strong here. So if some of you have Libra in your chart, I highly suggest watching the Libra reading. You're learning how strong you are, Leo. You're learning that despite the bad that happens in your life, there's nothing you can't do to fix it, or there's nothing you can't do to choose another path. And again, there could have been some past behaviors or patterns that were ingrained to you that made you maybe think like, oh, you know what, I just have to succumb, I just have to deal with it. No, you're learning you have the power to change it. And again, with the Page of Bats, some of you, I feel like this throat chakra energy right now, like with writing, speaking, you're speaking your truth. And you're taking control of it. And you're learning how to take control of it. And beginning that. It's a very beautiful energy. Yeah, 7 of Ghosts at the bottom of the deck. You guys have been overwhelmed. Oh my god, and look at that snake right there, right? Yeah, some of you guys are confused about what's going on or why this is all happening. And there's a huge, huge catalyst of Kundalini rising happening. The things that had to happen so you could become awakened. So you can become aware, and so that things can change. Powerful. So let's get some advice for my beautiful Leos. Again, you need to be so proud of yourself, Leo, because your spirit team is, your spirit guides are. You've overcome a lot, and you're making things right again in October. You're putting injustice back into, you're receiving justice from injustice. And it's beautiful. Any advice for my Leos? Or anything that Leo needs to know? Wow, happy love. And then J and K. I don't know if you have J or K, first, middle, last initial, or you're connected to someone with those initials. But a joyful, stable partnership and good friends. Happy love. So yeah, some of you, again, like I felt relationship type of thing here, whether that's romantic partner, family members, friends. You're coming into a time where you're resolving those contracts and maybe even healing them, Leo. Like maybe you're not so much cutting them off, but you're transforming it. You're healing it. Or others of you, again, you're clearing out that karmic energy so better energy can come in for you. People who will respect you, people who will give you that pat on your back when you do so good for them and not just take advantage of that. And people who aren't going to be draining, clingy, toxic. No, but to give you the love that you give others in a very healthy way, in a way that doesn't make you feel confused, feel drained. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have wishes come true. So again, Leo, whatever you're working on, don't give up, because you're really close to achieving your dreams and wishes. You really are. Beautiful reading, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me here for this reading. I hope you gained some insight and clarity for what's happening for you in the month of October. If you did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, Leo, before you leave and before you go, I want to mention that I am still selling my hand-picked crystal sets and handmade Zodiac candles on my online shop, mermaidscalesshop.com. I hand select every crystal that goes in each crystal set that I feel every purchaser will resonate with. And I do hand make all the Zodiac candles on my online shop, where I intuitively choose the colors and the scents I feel every Zodiac sign will vibe with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to join or check out the online shop, where you can find a link to the shop in the description box. I love you, Leo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.